Allow me to say something as a Kenyan. There's this movement down here. Uh, Kenya is not in that position where we need movements. Yeah, Kenya is not in that position where we need movements. We have seen countries in Western Africa, in Southern Africa, they started with this movement, small movements. And this movement ended up conquering the government, ended up disturbing the national peace. We as Kenyans, we value national peace. We prioritize peace. We don't need these movements at all. This movement will end up causing damages. We don't know their intention. They might be it's just to lure us with agenda that they are fighting for brutality and impunity. And this is the work of the government, the work of police, the work of this guy. Who are you? You don't have that mandate to do so. We don't want our country to fall into parts that whereby to seem like government has failed completely. No, we have only one weapon if the government is not doing their rights. We have the constitution. And another thing, we have our votes. Let's wait up to 2027 so that we sweep the whole house. But forming movements, this movement might end up threatening the national security. And we don't want our country to fall into such a path. We have seen how the countries in Western Africa, they are suffering. The countries in Southern Africa, do you see how they're suffering? Because of these small movement called themselves movements. Kenya, I never imagined Kenya having a movement. No, this must be stopped and should be stopped. The government should stop this movement with immediate effect. Because they start forming like a small group, they end up creating a group that may threatening the whole nation. Remember, these people are trained, they have acquired some skills. They might be dangerous if their plans are not for good. And how are we going to know that? They must be stopped. As a Kenyan, I must speak that this, as much as we value that, police brutality is there, impunity is there, right? But we have the constitution. We have the power through the vote. Even if the government has failed at an extent, we don't need these movements at all. Kenya is a peaceful nation. We have ever had this movement since a long time. And we don't need it anymore. We know the effects. We know what it costs.